Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
Your dark days are numbered, evil one!
Yo! The commands on the YouTube side work now. Yes.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yo, this is Ketchu with Lianew, and today we are playing the game that's currently on the screen. Stellaris.
Yes, surprisingly we are playing the game on the screen.
Yes.
Shockingly even.
Well, Lianew, how you doing?
I woke up really early, then I was like, oh, I feel so tired. I was like up like an hour and I decided, I'll take a little nap. 5 hours later. You know how naps go.
I don't do naps. I wish I could, but I can't.
Yeah, I normally don't do them just precisely because of that reason.
That's fair. Okay. Dang it, I have some really good jokes, but I'm gonna hold them back. I got like 3. But nice. I'll hold back until we hopefully have more people.
Yeah, keep them in reserve for JPM.
Yeah.
Jokes per minute.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, okay, good.
Where is our military? First here. I'm gonna change its name. I got a good idea offline, and its name is going to be. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not writing then. Let's try again.
Oh, sorry.
What is Fifth Dragger Juvenile Weaver? It wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved time.
I removed it. I removed it from the primary fleet.
Oh, I see. So this will be Dark, Heavenly, Rising Phoenix Fleet. You know where I'm going with this, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. It's like making those Chinese wushu novel names, and you just stack cool sounding words one after the other. We're gonna make some fun combos.
Yeah, I want to remind you that we do have a new sector and a new planet on it.
New sector? Is it Fatis Prime?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I already changed the planet's name.
Oh, right. The system's name is Fatis.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Fair enough.
Oh yes, the stream is working on the YouTube side. Good, I had to make sure.
Yep.
So here we go. What can only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Fatis Prime. Oh, we were just talking about that. A coincidence? I think not. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Fatis Prime. But the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to? And could something come through the portal from the other side? Intriguing! And then we get a bunch of stuff from clicking this, and I'm not. That's when I stop reading.
Science stuff.
Yes, very scientific.
And nerd stuff.
Nerds! Oh, we need a command for that. I need to write this down. Can I get an exclamation note in the chat, please? Can you do me a favor, Lianew?
Note.
Is that actually? Oh. Didn't know.
Thank you.
Didn't know that. Yeah. Okay.
I made it today.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the idea again? Oh yeah. Exclamation nerds.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have a bunch of different things come up when I do that. Alright, let's get the game rolling. Oh yeah, we were about to go to war, right?
Yeah, with the southern faction.
So we are making another fleet. Is that what's happening?
The spirit of hockey has arrived.
I mean, no, that's separated because the Weaver class of ship, it's just a single one, and it's not upgraded compared to every other one, so it would just explode.
Yo, G-Bugs, good to see you. How you doing? The note is new. I made it today. There is another one.
System
It's exclamation
survey
nope.
complete.
I made nope.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So we are not creating another army just yet. You just separated it because reasons.
Its combat computer would most likely cause issues to the maulers.
Right. So what do we do with it? Do we upgrade it?
Eventually, but for now it's do you wanna go war?
Yes. South, right?
Construction complete.
South, yes.
I'm gonna take the main ship. Should I take the extra fleet with us too?
Scientific
No.
breakthrough
Okay.
achieved.
I'll declare war.
We are finally declaring war. If you think the problems we create are bad, wait until you see our solutions. Sincerely, the government.
But we are gonna have such tasty solutions for our enemies.
I am pretty sick today, but home on holidays anyway. It's so annoying. You finally have holidays, and then you get sick. Somehow, all that stress from the work is keeping you functional. When that stress leaves your body, that's when your guard is down, and that's when the sickness strikes.
Down with the sickness.
You mata kebab, come on, get down with the sickness. I'm happy about the holidays, but sorry about you getting sick. I hope you get well soon, dude.
Yeah. Don't have the man flu.
Being sick is so annoying.
Yeah.
After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the nation of Niri. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. What hostilities? Did we have hostilities?
Our default stance allows us to be hostile to unknown creatures.
I love it. I love it. Okay. I don't care about the first contact, but we have a leader that's not in work.
Council
Don't
agenda
worry about
ready.
that.
Okay, I want. Done. Then what is this? Council agenda ready. Right. I click that and then we can select a new agenda. Do we need to make a roll for this? I think we do.
Yeah, we have 4 options. And do you remember what was the bad one?
Reorganize council.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, we need a D4. You want to do the honors? Counselor, Necromancer, Political Architect, G-Box. If you're sitting back, relaxing, trying to get well, don't worry about it, I'll do it. No problem whatsoever.
Master Necromancer.
I think it was... I think it was just exclamation D4. I think. It's so annoying when I'm trying to go to another screen. Oh, 3. Alright, the option is 3. Military build-up. By acting decisively, we stand prepared for any threats. Done. Thank you, Master Necromancer. Mucho apreciato.
Since we are on the console screen, would a G-Box prefer to be head of research than a Master Necromancer?
But we already have Darkling as the head of research.
We can always move him to Necromancer since he's not here yet.
But does it matter?
No.
Then let's not change things. We are going arbitrarily on these things.
I'm just asking his opinion. You can continue doing, and I can switch once he responds to this.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so we are on war, so go kill him.
Attack! For the chaos. For Pony. Okay, I'm not sure what we are supposed to yell as our battle cry. Oh, are they?
Get on my dinner plate.
Wait, they're running away, are they?
Yep. Smart move, honestly.
No, wait, no. I was watching the wrong screen.
Oh.
What the freak is happening here?
Are you looking at the reinforcements for our fleet?
No more questions.
Okay.
What was that sound? First contact event.
Yeah, we are making first contact with an unknown civilization, which...
Beautiful. Okay, we can take this, but there might be losses.
Joined.
Probably just...
Oh, they escaped right away. Let's pause quickly. I want research ship in my tail.
Yeah, that would be good.
Research project. Okay, so I don't remember how this plays, but what do we do here now? We kick their butts, and I think the station is destroyed as well, the defensive platform.
Yeah, I'll send a crowd army to pacify that planet.
So I'm gonna stick here until the research is done, and then we're moving to the next thing.
Our sensors can tell if enemies are coming to Ylva, because we have a station right next to it.
So I should take the...
Yeah, you should take the nearby systems, and you can move to Ylva to just body block them.
Okay, I'll do the surrounding things, and then I'll move to Ylva to body block them.
Yeah. I'll move our transport fleet in position.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Enemy station down. Next.
And surprisingly, it went down.
Can I somehow make this smaller? This army screen.
Found.
No, unfortunately no. Actually, let me take a look on the... Oh, this is a special event.
Alright, what do we got? We have found our missing probe. A small fleet of jury-rigged ships has been detected in the Acela system, and one of them has the probe logged in short-range tractor beam. They are hailing us. Okay, cool. What do you want, alien? This probe, ours, salvage. We find first. You leave now. Yes, interrupting delicate operation. Your ships must concentrate. Or if you want probe, we can sell 100 credits and probe yours. Good deal, very good. You get probe, less work for us, everybody wins. I'll leave it to you, actually. It's diplomacy.
100 is basically nothing, but we can kill them.
Yes, I mean capture them. Alright, hostile fleet present, but this is the part where I was invading anyway.
Yeah, they just happen to be on our warpath.
Let's take care of them.
Yeah. We got our probe back.
Very convenient. We have recovered our sublight probe. Sublight, yeah. From the wreckage of the alien salvage ship. It is a bit dented and parts of it are covered in some kind of alien graffiti. But there by the salvagers to mark... Put there. I can't read. Alien graffiti put there by the salvagers to mark valuable components. Despite this, we have managed to download detailed sensor readings of the entire Stellaris system from the probe's memory banks. Excellent!
Wonderful.
Wunderbar! Hyvä juttu! Alright, that's done. Now. Dark Heavenly Rising Phoenix army shall move to Yilva.
Yeah.
The speed is back on. Where is our research ship? Still moving.
Construction complete.
Very well.
System survey complete.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, we have the surveyor. Never mind. Yeah.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Where? Oh, it's done now. Maybe in Yilva?
I mean, you're more than free to move ahead and start. Oh, sorry, I picked the Ascension perk without thinking.
Oh, gosh darn
But,
it.
this is basically a special event for our species because biomorphosis is because we have the adaptive evolution, so this will make us evolve even more.
Okay. To expedite our evolution, we must decisively select the path that will define our journey. As we begin to realize our full potential, we are acutely aware that this endeavor could fundamentally alter our very essence. Engineering evolution is a task of profound significance. The alteration we implement now will reshape our future. Very cool, very cool.
The path of mutation.
The path of war. Hey. Was our Southside Empire the one who started insulting us first?
Yeah, this is just a defensive action.
Yeah, alright. You know what that means? They couldn't cast that reality check.
Yeah, get on our dinner
Battle
plate.
is joined.
Battle is joined!
Oh, they lost a fleet at us and it exploded.
They probably didn't foresee us being this close to the border. Now, where is that research ship? Ship and research project.
Oh yeah, it's nearby now.
Yes.
I shall land the armies.
Yes, go for it. Uh-oh.
Beginning the invasion.
Initiating
Oh,
ground
they
assault.
lost some ships at us and they're exploding very rapidly.
They had equal power to our own, but in 2 fleets, and we destroyed the other one already. So now they have only half the power.
Oh, very lovely.
Very lovely.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
That's gonna cause a lot of attrition to them.
Oh my, we lost half of our fleet power too. No.
We probably need to repair.
Yeah, where can we repair? Do I need to go back?
Near a station, Michiel.
Michiel, yeah.
To repair.
Alright, I'll do that.
We have a new diplomatic contacts.
Caravaneers, you say?
Yeah. I mean, they might sell us something good or something
Construction
completely trash,
contract.
so I'll just create them, and they are trying to sell some minor artifacts for alloys, but we need the alloys. So we are not interested in what they're offering. So move along.
Okay. Back on track. There's an exclamation mark. Blocked situation.
Debris analyzed.
Oh yeah, I need to build new planetary building. It's related to our biomorphosis.
Should I take care of the manning situation if you're busy with that?
The what situation?
Sending ground troops.
Oh yeah, they already took the planet.
Oh, okay. Should I move to the next one then?
There is no other planets within the area we've taken so far.
Oh, they are fixing the thing.
Yeah. I also recruited a new science ship. We could put a new researcher in there. Well, scientist.
Bang. Neo fake.
Yeah, Neo.
We need to rename this for sure. Oh no, wait. You wanted a new research one?
Yeah. I mean, the scientist options here are. I mean, that's okay, I suppose.
Survey speed. Which one would you take? The archaeology excavation speed is the only one that is like research.
Yeah, maybe that would be nice to go through the dig sites pretty fast and get their benefits.
Yes, but I don't really want to micromanage that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, let's hire that guy then.
Yeah.
Now.
And since he got recruited, he also got the bonus XP, so he has.
Right. Amenities. No.
That just meant they're governing the planet.
Archaeology. I guess I'm thinking of resilient, but should I go with the archaeologist too? What do you think?
I mean, it's only 15% increase, so resilient, I think.
Let's do it.
I think there is more benefit from that. Well, more long-term benefit.
Yeah, very much long term. Okay, I'm gonna automate the research on this guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna start building more ships.
Explore and survey. No thanks.
More.
Research. Excavate. Oh, I can just have him excavate.
Yeah.
Okay. He can start with that. Once he's idle, if he doesn't have any more. Yeah, he has. Okay. He's on it.
Good. Yeah, there's 2 dig sites
Debris
within our
analyzed.
territory at the moment.
Yeah, once he's idle, I'll take him. I'll have him research stuff then.
Yeah.
Reinforcements in transit. That's great. I think this guy has been recovered. Yes, we are moving.
Yeah, you gotta start pushing into their territory now.
Exactement.
I'll make the transport fleet follow your military fleet, so they are always nearby, and the military fleet will protect them. Resilient Void Hunter Zila gain level.
Oh,
Literally
let's
level.
do it. Here we go. Bending Trade Peak. So this is our commander in charge of Dark Heavenly Rising Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Ship weapon damage, ship fire rate. Very nice. Damage via star bases and... Nah. Ability. I would go with the Admiral. What would you take?
Yeah, Admiral is for Zilla perfect.
Nice.
Because they're not a counselor or a governor.
Good job, Zilla. Oh, I just remembered. Once Dark stops by, if he does,
Scientific
we need to remember to
breakthrough
tell him the
achieved.
story. What happened.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, this place is still pretty empty, but we are going to take care of this
Construction complete.
station here.
It's under our control already.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
How
did
do you know?
pop by over there already.
I suppose I did. So... This is a tough one. Which way to go?
Well, if you go right, that's their home world, but south there is more enemies.
Then we go south.
We fully capture the right side. They cannot build or reinforce from that direction at all.
True. Okay, what are we doing?
That was just we recovered all our probes.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing too important.
With their combined sensory telemetry, we have been able to fully survey a number of additional neighboring systems. Great! Okay, so you say we go right first. I was thinking that too, but if we deal too heavy a blow, I was thinking of bullying them first before we go for the home system.
Well, their war exhaustion is already 42%, so if we cause too much war exhaustion, they might just peace out from the war.
Can they do that?
Yeah, they can give up at any point. We aren't doing a full conquest here. Well, we are only claiming the systems
Battle is
we
joined.
put claims on.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
What's happening?
We
You
have
ran
encountered some manner
into
of
enemy and they
space-borne
exploded.
beast.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
I'm claiming the systems as you are moving towards them.
Very nice.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Very cool. Rivalry. Cool. Ooh. Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah, it's these guys.
Ooh, wait, pause. There is a lot of ships. Oh, there's just... Yeah, we can crush them.
Yeah, there is... Yeah. They don't have too much over there, actually.
I'm gonna pause quickly. Research. Who is sleeping? I don't think he researched the thing I wanted him to research.
Ah,
Well, it's gone now, so I don't know what happened to it. Or, why is it in Mihil? I think the thing we had researched was in Piltron. Whatever, it's fine.
yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
get ahead. Fighting time!
Anomaly found.
Yes, amazing, thank you.
Battle is joined. Construction complete.
They are running away and reinforcing themselves, dang it.
I mean, unfortunately, we now have full control of their home system.
Oh, they didn't run away yet. Do they need to start their drives or something?
Yeah. Oh, you left the military, ground troops behind, and they got ambushed by a smaller fleet which started to slaughter our ground troops.
Wait, really? I thought it was following me. That's too bad.
Yeah, they stopped for some reason, but there was another enemy fleet follow in the same system as our main fleet.
Well,
right at the
once they
hyperlink.
come back, I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
I made the ground troops to take the emergency jump.
That's good. So, yes, Darkling, good to see you. How are you doing today? Also, last time... Wait, how do I get the leader screen again? Leaders. So, I gave you bad luck to remind us, like an additional title, Bad Luck Ammo Genius. Bad Luck Ammo, that's right. So, somebody fired some projectiles, like millenniums or aeons ago, and...
From a nearby galaxy.
Yeah, from another galaxy. They have been traveling eons, and they managed to hit your ship. That's why you got that reminder in your name, Bad Luck Ammo Genius. But it's gone now, I just needed to remember that part. Amazing, right? Yeah! I'm gonna show you guys my new command.
Nope.
The fight
Hello,
is back
Darkling.
on.
How are you doing?
Doing okay. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that.
Note.
Write that down. I already did. So, why I paused in the first place was to pick research ship number 2. It's already... No, not 2. The first one. There we go. Research...
You probably want to kill that fleet which is blocking the hyperlane over there. Because they will shoot our research ship otherwise.
Oh, where did that come from?
I don't know, yeah. I think it might have been following you or something. I don't know. That's very strange, honestly.
I'm dealing with it.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Moving on up.
They've expanded so far over here.
Now research ship. We have no way to research this project. Oh, there's a new ship again.
Oh yeah, they got the...
I just left the system. How do they...
They had been retreating and they retreated back to their home system. You probably want to stay there for a little bit.
Yeah,
so
we're staying around then.
Yeah, I mean you can start bombarding the planet, might as well.
That sounds like fun. Let's do that.
Yeah. You can also select the bombardment stance on the fleet.
Wait, was construction ship doing anything? I think I accidentally clicked that.
Initiating tactical.
Yes, it was doing something, but that's fine. I can always give them new orders.
Alright, where is that? There is the planet.
Enemy fleet at Sheraton.
They
Okay,
are
pausing.
assaulting our spaceport.
Yeah,
The orbital
near you,
mountain of Arcanira has sparked our council to discuss how we should respond in the hypothetical scenario of a surrender. I think we prohibit their surrender, right? Or should... Oh no, wait. If they surrender, can we turn them into livestock?
Of course.
So, allow their surrender.
Yeah, it makes our war goes so much faster when they just give up.
True. So, Seratan, there is new guys.
Yeah. You probably want to go back there and kill those.
Yes, I am moving onwards now. Then, for our research ship. Okay, I can see the projects again.
Yeah, but the research ship is blocked because of the enemy fleet.
I'm moving it backwards to Mihil for added
The
protection.
cowards have destroyed one of our
Yeah.
spaceports.
They do back
It's okay, we got more.
Yeah.
So what is this? Fleet combat stats. No leader. Who fought? And what? Oh, our station. Whatever.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Okay, they moved into Yilva now.
Unsurprising.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Have I chosen the right one? Yes, I have. Attack those guys. Thank you.
We have a new decision to make.
Decisions.
New tradition slot. Well, new tradition path.
Select. Oh, yes. Wait, where do I click? I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, here we are. What options do we have?
We have a lot of them.
Did we already go through adaptability?
No.
Okay.
Prosperity would be also excellent.
How many choices do we have? Like realistic choices.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
12 choices.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll a d12.
Oh wait, actually, never mind. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Or should we pick this seriously and later do a run where we let dice like decide everything?
Probably should be realistic. I mean, seriously, because you are kind of getting back into this.
Yeah, even when you say that, I've never been that in depth with this game thus far.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I was trying to be nice about it.
Yes, and then I was honest about it.
Yeah.
What do you propose?
I honestly would take prosperity like immediately at this situation. Although another option would be to wait for biomorphosis to finish up and then take mutation immediately. So these two are like our two realistic choices at the moment.
Well, how long do you think the biomorphosis takes to be ready?
Well, I need to build a few structures which start me processing that situation forward. So I've already set 2 buildings to be made. The first one should be about ready. Yeah, it's ready in 33 days. Second will be 408 days, and I'll start just making more of them, but you can only have 1 per planet.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while until we get the new tradition, so...
I mean, if we save up the Unity, we can finish up probably the mutation immediately once we get the situation done. Because we would be just banking on the Unity.
Yeah, okay. So you're saying we should wait for mutation and then just finish it up with Unity?
I mean, it's like 50-50 with that or prosperity.
I'd say we go for mutation since we get more lifespan out of it and we can keep our good leaders alive for longer.
Yeah, and there will be a lot of very interesting wacky stuff in there.
Indeed. Okay, we'll wait.
Okay.
I like that. Let's get back to the war.
Last back. Oh,
The freak!
renowned Paragon.
A tactical robot from a long-extinct civilization, obsessed with order and structure. It seeks to design the perfect society. Our scans reveal that the outer shell of the robot is hundreds of years old. Its voice is monotone, just like mine, but its words are oddly resonant, unlike mine. Data indicates misalignment between your government and its subjects, lack of discipline, Freak off our case. Substandard indoctrination. Yeah, that sure is part of a society. Recommended action. Addition of Arturian to the system. Eliminate unnecessary functions. Prioritize order. Wow. Alright. So...
Look at its traits.
Empire affect as counselor. Empire size effect. Governing ethic attraction and happiness -5. Army build speed, army cost. That's very nice. Duck ship upkeep, army upkeep. Synthetic leader trait. Job efficiency. Military fleet ship fire rate, nice. Trust gap -10. So I don't know how much these things mean, honestly. But I don't know the trust gap. This seems like a good investment. What do you think?
I mean, it could be kind of neat, but we don't have any open role for him, and he is a mechanical, synthetic life form, and we have outlawed robotic workers because we just want our pops. And the only position I'd put him is would be governor, and as a governor he would increase the job efficiency of mechanical machine pops. And
oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Mechanical and machine pops, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, we don't need him. Shall I click dismiss?
Yeah. Unless you, of course, wanted to ask him questions, but...
Nah, I don't care about him, honestly. We're in a war right now.
Yeah. But getting him as a machine empire would be amazing.
Okay. Also, thinking about it, I really want to see what our own people are capable of.
Found.
Oh, he's... well, we're still following him. How big is that fleet? It's pretty big, actually.
Assaulting our space
I mean, have you seen our fleet?
Oh yeah, but I'm just thinking about the potential damages.
The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
Well, in fairness, you're very close to our own space, so you can easily go and repair
Battle
your ships.
is joined.
Yeah. We're gonna do that immediately after this one. Okay, quick pause. Repair fleet. I want them to go repair, it doesn't matter. Then, research ship. You are bored right now. So, research projects in the system. There is a station over there we need to take care of to continue our research, but yeah. I'll keep the research ship close to the main ship now.
Anomaly found.
Yep.
This game is terrible for my easily distractible mind. Okay, what is this? News has reached Bloodworld that the Racket Industrial Enterprise is no more. Following a hostile encounter with the unidentified Empire. It's that unidentified Empire again!
Yeah.
Curse them! Their name keeps popping up everywhere. The once bustling Racket Caravan is now a little more than interstellar scrap. Is that the one who tried to sell us the artifacts?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone went and killed them.
Perhaps it is an end that would not have displeased them. I don't know about that. They're merchants. They don't care how they die. They just don't want to die. Like, that would make sense if you were, say, a martyr.
I think what happened with those guys was they flied into fanatical purifier space and tried to sell them scrap, and fanatical purifiers were like, I'm gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Probably.
my theory, at least.
That's as good as any at this point. Is our transport fleet back?
It just got back.
Where is it? Homeworld. I'm gonna move it to Bitron.
If you right-click on the primary fleet, it will start following it. Minister of State has gained a veteran level, and there is only one option, so I'm gonna click it.
Okay, so you got that done.
There was literally no choice there, so.
Oh wait, Fifth Dagger has a leader now.
Yeah, but that fleet is not doing anything.
Yes. So here we go. No, I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to click our fleet. Right click to escort. Alright, that's happening. I think. Now, is this fixed now? It's not yet fixed.
It is fixed, but it can be... Oh wait, no, it's not fixed. Never mind.
Now it's fixed.
Now it is. Oh, we're gonna get trade.
Yes. So
Which one do we want?
So the complex enough is the one
We don't want.
we don't want. Yeah. So we have
Because it
4
doesn't
options, right?
trade. Yeah. 1d4.
1d4, please. Does the council want to take this on, or should I take care of it?
Any councilor active?
Actually, our head of research is cooking food right now. He's been on that for like years now, but that's fine. Oh, Master Necromancer is here. Thank you. We need to adapt to shifting climates.
That is fair.
Thank you. Don't worry about it. You're actually on sick leave today, so I can take care of the rolling. Just sit back and relax. Enjoy yourself.
Adaptive habitability plus 10%. Our spy master managed to gain asset while working. That is very good.
What, like a butt lip?
No.
I guess that wouldn't help you if you're dealing with other species.
No. They gained some kind of informant among the other species empire.
Oh, they would work against themselves. Oh, of course, there's always few people like that.
Yeah.
Our spy master watching over the Onotak nation reports the surprise, successful acquisition of a new asset. A sympathetic contact who will be of service to our operations as and when we need them. This reminds me of... Is it Shimoans? The guys who want to be subservient to a stronger, strapping race.
Oh.
You don't know about them?
No.
Movie Broly.
Oh, that. Right.
Dragon Ball Z breached. All efforts have been taken to ensure that this new contact is genuine. Protocols have been established which seek to minimize the risk of potential double agents, for example. Excellent.
Excellent.
Do I need an excellent? I think I need an excellent. Okay, I need to write that down. It would be fun if I could make a bot that listens to my keywords. When I say it a certain way, it recognizes, now he said excellent, I'm gonna play the command. But then again, what does my chat do if it's automated?
Fair enough. Yeah, I personally don't want a chat being spammed too much.
Right.
That's my personal opinion, at least.
Yes. I could turn some of those commands into buttons for sure,
Beginning attack.
but I'm
on
not
enemy
very
station.
familiar how to do it. Biomorphosis. It's not done yet, is it?
Yeah, this is just the first event out of it.
Urban legends come alive. Surveillance has confirmed the existence of a population of genetically altered individuals inhabiting urban sewer systems. In our planet?
In our species. So, any of our planets.
An unsettling echo of long dismissed urban legends. This discovery has heightened social tensions, with visibly mutated citizens reporting increased discrimination as fears of the unknown escalate. Nevertheless, these individuals have demonstrated remarkable ingenuity, harnessing sewer gases for resources, basically farts, for resource production and adapting their environment in unexpected ways. So, we would lose crime if we cleaned them out, but I think...
But that's just 5 years.
Oh, yeah, I think we gain so much more if we pick this one. These mutants may be onto something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And the situation continues.
Situation continues indeed. Oh, okay, a new one. Science ship.
Missing. To save it, we need to send our military fleet over there.
Contact has been lost with our... Oh, in Yandus. We are detecting a weak emergency signal. This is bad. Yandus. Wait, where was it? Where is Yandus? Oh, you found it. Okay. We have secondary military, or do we need the whole military?
We need at least 1,000 power for that. I mean, I can split some. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough to save it. They can do quick rescue mission, and the main fleet can continue war.
Yeah. I think...
And once they are done, they will return back to main fleet.
That's fair. I'm going to protect Yilva for now, so we can keep... Wait. How did our research ship go all the way to Yandus?
It was...
Oh, it was the anomaly ship. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I see it
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it was investigating an anomaly over there and got eaten.
Research ship is kinda dumb right now. Why can't you go into a cella?
It's under enemy control.
Oh.
It's not under our control. You didn't take the station back.
Hey. They just keep repeating that stupid thing. Oh.
Pause off.
You took pause off. Then I pause it back on.
Oh, classic multiplayer moment.
Very good. Okay, we are there. Yeah, you take care of that. Research ship, get over here. Thank you. Research project.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay, our fleets are now here too, but they don't have a job here, do they?
No, they're just following the military fleet. I mean, navy. I went through all the words, but not the correct one.
Is this now under our? Yeah.
Yeah, it's under our control.
They can't do that stupid thing anymore where they suddenly build a post under it.
Yeah.
Debris analyzed.
We are going back to Yilva, and we are actually going to be right next to the...
You can go to Sheraton, because that's also a choke point where they can't
That's fair.
move.
Oh,
Master Necromancer has gained level.
G-Box, you gained a level up. What do you have?
A veteran level up.
So, what does Master Necromancer do again?
He's the counselor, and he's also governor of the Blood World.
Governor, okay.
So, analyst or statistician.
So if we take, yeah, it's Empire effect if we take Statistician. And if we take Analyst...
That increases sciences massively. Both are good.
So I think, okay, yeah. The G-Box, which one do you want? Do you want Statistician or Analyst? You can make the choice if you want. We can also roll a die.
And show the effects of both jobs, depending, I mean, specializations, if he's interested.
Analyst, you got it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, can we, Master Necromancer?
You're gonna, okay.
No, how do I... Leaders.
You can't, yeah. Can't change the title, unfortunately.
Political Architect Analyst. Did I wrote that correctly? It seems dirty now.
No, it's correct.
Analyst, yeah, it is. It just sounds like somebody who's really into butts.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong on that. It does sound like that. But it's not.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Hey, wait, where's an oh, here's an enemy station, okay. That's why I chose it. Good man. So how is the research? Is the research done?
Yeah.
I can't see the research here. There was research just now. Did it just disappear?
It might have just timed out.
Dang it! Okay, I made a mistake.
Oh, the new adaptive, I mean biomorphosis event.
Mutant contagion. An outbreak of a new disease is spreading across our empire. The illness causes a host of unpleasant symptoms, including but not limited to involuntary expulsions of air and liquid, debilitating fatigue, and in some cases, loss of life. Most curiously, this disease is only affecting those who have altered their physiology in certain ways with genetic mutations. Ongoing study of their modified genome has led to some surprising insights. Oh. Well, therapeutic application seems neural tissue engineering. That seems really good. But then again, we could weaponize the disease. Too bad we can't do both. These last only 5 years. So
I mean, the militarist ethic attraction will only last 5 years, but those leaders would still gain those traits. And
gains
only one of those traits is good. The one Darkling would gain, but Ziladin would gain a Crown Army trait, which
I think the therapeutical application is something that has more potential in the long run.
Yeah. Honestly, weaponizing the disease would be good if both of them had gotten a good trade out of it, but it was just one out of two.
I agree.
Unfortunate, but that does happen.
All right, we are moving on to Vua, and before we continue, we're gonna do the research in there as well.
I'm gonna send a military fleet capture the next planet quickly, because enemies might time out of the war at some point, and we wanna capture
Scientific
the territory.
breakthrough achieved.
Situation.
Council agenda is ready.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have 4 possibilities again?
Yes, but I'd say we should take biomorphosis immediately.
Let's do it. And moving on.
Yeah.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Where is this happening again?
Debris analyzed.
I did tell you that I sent a
Yeah, no, I
ground army to
just tried to see what was going on.
if you click on it and go to armies tab, you can see the armies fighting.
If you... Oh, yeah, I clicked on it. Let's try again.
Top left, you can see this invasion button.
Oh, that one. It took me here.
Yeah.
Oh, here is the fighting happening. Okay.
Yeah. Since it's under our control.
Very cool. Now.
Unfortunately, the enemies also have reanimators, so they're being just zombies fighting zombies.
That's very cool.
Our warriors are victorious.
But we have a lot more zombies.
That is super cool. Zombies fighting zombies. What do we get out of this debris?
Science.
Is that worth our time?
Oh, it is very much worth our time.
Okay. Wait. Where is this? Sherathan. Darn it, I just left.
Oh yeah, they went back. Just arrived there. I'm gonna save the science ship now so Split Fleet can return.
I need to go back there and take it over again.
Yeah. Kinda annoying that they keep popping, but...
Scientific breakthrough achieved. They are assaulting our spaceport.
Very cool.
The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
Not for long. We are going there right now.
Yeah. We don't have army strength to take their homeworld. They have too many armies in their homeworld.
Yep.
Oh, that's... Oh, biomorphosis, isn't it?
I paused. So, engineering our own evolution has led to profound advancements. We now possess a deeper understanding of genetic traits, reproduction, and DNA sequencing. The culmination of our progress is within reach. In just a few years, we will fully realize our potential as species. Okay, and then we got some stuff. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, back to war. And they escape. Well, I'm going to sit here for a while. We can take the guys at Sirius, I think. Damn, this area is big. I just need for the other army to come back and regroup.
Yeah. I need to recruit more ground armies.
Alrighty.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, what? Are we going to get a base automatically here in Sherathan?
I've claimed it, so we will get it eventually.
Okay, now it's ours.
I mean, yeah. Oh, in that way, yeah.
Okay. An unpleasant surprise, the asteroid in Yandu served only as a shell for a massive organism living inside. We have successfully destroyed it and recovered survey ship. Caution should be taken.
This moment descends. Grim! The king
Grim.
of all things Oink has arrived. Kneel, swine!
How is it hogging?
Yo, Hug, good to see you. How you doing? Also, I did change in the YouTube side from top chat to live chat. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yes, oh yeah.
So dumb too.
Caution should be taken in further investigations of asteroids. More of these creatures may be out there, lying in wait for easy prey. That's fair. It's hugging like a hug.
Well, Hawk, that's a reasonable consultation fee.
Oh yeah, I needed to add Zooey. I didn't... I have written it down now.
Note.
Done. It's written down. In the tomes of totality and the ceaseless scriptures of causality. It's been written now, and I shall take care of it. It's pretty easy to do, actually.
Quickly, unrelated, Hawk, do you want to be a scientist specialized in archaeology?
Captain Ember Tinder, Ember Tinder, commanding officer of the Fang Omega Range 2, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Yandu system. The Admiralty on Blood World, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full commander. But that sure is too bad, because he's gonna regroup with the other army.
I mean, we have a new commander class admiral available, and actually they have many good traits over there.
Should we? Well, we could have two armies. Why not?
I mean, okay, Grim, you are right about that. How about, do you want to be commander? Admiral?
The Ember Tinder, right?
Yeah, well, we could turn that into Hawk.
I agree.
He wants to be ground general, is that right?
Ground general, I agree.
Bother to get ground generals. But I suppose we can sustain it. The most useful leader in the game. Okay, that's fair. Let's see what we can recruit for our crowd army.
The irregular asteroid we encountered in Yandus appears to be sentient in nature. I think we already did that thing.
Yeah. They just popped up on top of each other because they just... Well... They realized that the asteroid was actually... they investigated the asteroid and realized that it's a living creature and immediately destroyed it.
That sounds a bit hasty, but sure.
I mean, it was aggressive life form. I'm gonna name this General as Grim.
Oh, right, okay.
Von Hog.
Then we get to choose a trait.
Oh, neither of them are useful for this role. I mean, a politician, so maybe he ends up in the council at some point. I don't know.
Yeah. Can the military fleet effect help them if they ever get into a fight?
What do you mean?
If somebody attacks their ship mid-transit, can this help at all, or do they just have like no weapons?
They have no weapons.
Oh, that's good design. I'll let you choose that one. Upside down hog.
Unfortunately, Hawk, they've adapted their language being upside down, so it's naturally upside down, but because they're upside down, it ends up being right way up.
Just like when you look at the world, your brain automatically corrects it, but you actually see everything upside down. Very
Yeah,
interesting,
kinda,
by the way. Okay, moving on. Yeah. The other fleet is coming back to us. Wait, task completed. Which task? Exploration task completed. Exploration focus.
And surveyor is back. I'll send them back to surveying.
Yes, thank you. Focus reward. Empire
Our
timeline.
science
Yeah,
ship
that's
has been
too much.
ambushed.
Where this time? Oh. Okay, in Galamun there are now enemies. Piglet care time? Good luck. Good luck, Hawk. See you soon. Oh, our fleets are in trouble too. Can we move them away?
Yeah, I'm trying to run them away.
Okay, good.
They are assaulting our
Lee,
spaceport.
escape!
But will they though?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Hopefully. Yeah, they got away.
Okay. We are going to Lianew to take it back. We are still bigger than them, yeah, twice their size.
Yeah, bully them. The split fleet is on their long journey back.
Yes. It's so annoying how hard it is to do a freaking research here. Okay, what is it this time?
Contact. League of Deadly Rock.
Deadly Rock, that's a funny name.
Xenophobic isolationists. Well, that's interesting. And a hive mind. On it, Kadak Hive. Alien scum.
Alien
Good
scum.
at their diplomacy.
Fighting time!
Slaughter.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Lead me to the slaughter! Alright. We're taking this thing over again.
They've maxed out. They are maxed out on the war exhaustion, so they might peace out at any moment.
They should already give up. So, what is our research tool doing? Excavating archaeological site. Good. Now, if the other layabout would come back in 200 days.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Or whatever. As long as we get to a new war, it's fine. I love how the transport fleet thing just grows at the bottom sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, if you want, we can move this to the faster thing.
Oh yeah. Well, we can.
There we go. And as soon as something happens, I can just pause it again. No problem.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Our
Exotic
economy
gas is extraction, nice.
economy is a little bit imploding at the moment.
What is imploding?
Our economy.
Construction complete.
Also, our intel is falling too.
That's not that important.
Research ship is back.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Research ship is back. So, research projects, research projects. Where is our second ship right now? 8 Codex. We need to give it a name.
Oh yeah.
To... demonic heavenly dragons. Oh. Alright, moving on. Now we are holding our position until we have done our research. Then we'll keep on going forward.
Yeah, and now we have 2 fleets ready to block the enemy.
Yeah, we are blocking Sheratan right now and then Galanum, so we can do the research in peace. I mean, you said it's worth it, so...
Yeah. It gives us free progress on the text, so...
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Research ship, yes. Are you moving? Yes, you are. Just very slowly. No, take your time, take your time. It's fine.
Gene tailoring, techno.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda ready. Biomorphosis done.
Breakthrough achieved.
Now, let's pick the next one. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 options. So we need
An
a D6.
alien empire wishes to communicate.
I'm gonna roll it. The council members can take it easy today. I received lots of notes. 3. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Infinite opportunities.
Yeah,
This card allows us to increase our pop happiness and increase our pop happiness. Let's go. Moving on.
Why are we using so much consumer goods suddenly? What happened?
Ah!
Oh, galactic parasites at our homeworld.
Okay, hold on. The remains of a youth cruiser have been found in an orbit around Tyrim 2A. It seems to have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There is no indication that the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between stars at sublight speeds. Intriguing. Now, Blood World is under attack. A large group of void worms is in orbit of the colony, bombarding it with parasitic cysts. Each cyst contains a toxic spore that is extremely deadly not only to our colonists, but all life. Once ingested, it rapidly gestates into a nymph that will emerge violently and completely destroy its host. These nymphs contain a bladder of compressed gases that allows them to ascend the upper atmosphere, where they instinctively propel themselves to a predetermined destination. Biological analysis indicates that each clutch of void worms has a limited supply of these cysts to distribute, and it is likely they will depart once all are depleted. Until then, we are suffering significant population loss. Unsettling, yeah, that's a good word, but not the best.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
I told the secondary fleet to go immediately back home to kill those.
This is such a bad luck. We finally got the enemies blocked away so we could do research in peace. Then this happens. Fine. I am going to move our main fleet to where the research ship is. They're gonna work together for now. If they want to come back and take Gallimimus, whatever. I'm just going to escort the science ship for now.
Yeah.
While I am sort of taking care of the military things.
Breakthrough
I am
achieved.
extremely invested in the science too. Oh, Genius Vlad the First.
Oh, the Emperor.
Yeah, expansionist?
Expertise materials.
Research speed? Yes, very nice. Research speed, military theory. Yeah, I guess we want that. Materials, is it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie, moving on.
Debris analyzed.
Debris unalived. Hehe. Oh, we're done over there. Boss? Void worms are bombarding our colony. Yes. Yes, we know. Oh, are our garrison actually fighting back?
No, I mean, we'll start losing pops only after the garrison dies.
Okay. So they can hold on for a while.
Yeah. Still, kind of want to deal with them quickly because
Yes.
it is kind of interrupting with our production.
And war efforts.
Yeah.
For a moment there I thought I earned a breather.
Breakthrough achieved.
Gene tailoring, eh? Nice.
Excellent. That's what we needed to progress our biomorphosis.
Oh wait, our research ship is not actually in full HP. I should have had it repaired first. Why did I assume they would have the good sense of doing it themselves?
Scientific breakthrough
Of course
achieved.
they would.
Alright, the
Debris
void worms are
analyzed.
gone. I'm moving the second army. You?
Lead.
Back to Sirata.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm going to rename Dark Heavenly Rising Phoenix to number 1. So we keep track of them numerically as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the 5th dagger is just there to look pretty. Come on, do the research. 7,000? Ooh, there's nothing over there. Everything is here now. The way they have divided their stuff... Do I need to do math here?
District.
It's under 7,000, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're gonna attack Sirius next, as soon as the research is done.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually done.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Okay, I hope there's nothing preventing me from going full ham.
Go for it.
Let's do it.
Teach them what the suffering means and immediately biomorphosis it.
A small percentage of our population has developed extraordinary abilities and physical enhancements due to their own experiments with mutation. As uniquely strong and gifted people, they are forming a community and garnering a lot of attention from the public. Their success could inspire others and create a gene warrior army on Blood World, militaristic fortitude, modifier added for 5 years. Find out how they did this and replicate it. Replicate it.
Advanced the situation by 50 also. That's
Yeah. Well, I'd say
research thing.
I think the research thing is the best one.
Yeah.
The other things are kind of worthless. In 5 years, nothing's gonna. Yeah, nobody's gonna attack. Do we have enough?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Hopla!
Battle is joined.
The partial remains of an ancient huge starship has been found in high orbit. Therium 2b. It's moved. Is it the same one? May have served as a colony ship. Specimen obtained. Even cruiser-sized youth ships were typically ruled by only 1 or 2 individuals, given the immense size of their bodies. But this hulk has more than a dozen cryopods attached, each containing withered exoskeleton from what must have been youth colonists. Alright,
Situation log updated.
very interesting. 96 meters in length, this ancient stasis pod contains preserved remains of an individual from the massive youth species. Very cool. Where can I look at it?
We don't have a place for it yet.
Xenogeology.
I mean, okay, yeah, it goes there. Yeah.
Youth had extremely long lifespans and could extend it by several magnitudes with the use of cryostasis. It has been determined that this anthropoid species was likely hermaphroditic, capable of adapting their reproductive systems to match the temporary needs of the colony. Very cool. Very cool. Now, wartime.
Wartime atrocities.
Back to business, baby.
Doing what we do
Did they
best.
all just run away? Well, that's ours now. What's going to happen next is I'm going to send the research ship over there and research projects in the system.
You might as well push into Bosch quickly so they don't jump
Oh
from
yeah,
there. Anyway.
they didn't have military there earlier, but now I'm gonna go destroy it.
Yeah, looks like they are building ships there.
Gonna take it
Rocket
down. Where did those guys come
Battle
from?
is joined.
It's the emergency jump.
Yeah. Alright. Do I need to stay here? No, it's ours now, isn't it?
Yeah, just be ready to move into Galamun, Ziris or Bash, depending. Okay, there is a hostile fleet coming towards Ziris.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in
Debris
Ziris,
analyzed.
protecting it now.
Good.
Oh gosh darn it. Muto commune. Many individuals with prominent or unconventional genetic mutations have been ostracized from society, forced underground. These mutants have formed their own enclaves. Those who venture into these areas seldom return. Well, what the heck? I expected better from our xenophobic species. Clear out now. Monitor their progress from a distance. Wait, that's only society research. Okay, that's good. But if we do clear out enclaves, we get stability, soldier jobs, and necromancer jobs. Yeah, what do you think? I think the research is this time again the way to go.
Yeah, definitely is better.
Alright, give me a second. I have 2 pints of drinks this time. So, pause out. Where, dark, heavenly, whatever thing. Sit here. Okay, we got more. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Ruklar II have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled...
Perfect timing.
Hey, Rusty.
Rusty's bounced to the keyboard.
Yo, Rusty! Good to see you. How are you doing today? But our scientists have ruled out that Ruklar 2 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Scientist Rifusi at Twitch, please check him out, good friend of the channel, has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery. Can we make it move again? Investigator I want to resurrect it. Can we do that?
Of course we can.
Let's do it. I'm exhausted, finally done studying the biggest chunk for today. I'm glad to hear that. So, yes, tomorrow you are done with school, yes?
Oh,
Congrats,
exciting.
Rusty. Then we can think of playing something together again. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, you've been talking about school stuff every now and then, and I still have no idea what you're actually studying.
Wait,
Just random snippets here and there. Kind of gives me a little bit of a hint what you might be studying, but yeah, I have no confirmation of that.
so research ship is currently working in series, right? Yes. After that, it will move to Pash to do the research projects over there. Oh, I'm doing good, Rusty. I'm doing good. I had a really decent sleep last night, but my sport watch was telling me take it easy today, because I sort of went to do a run yesterday, and the music was really good, so I started like aura farming and running really fast. So my heart rate like was over 100 for several hours after that, even though I was sitting down trying to calm it down actively. So today, no exercise whatsoever. It's called Matura here. Basically, I'm getting the permission for higher education like applied sciences or university by passing it, if I coupled this together correctly. I did mine with a focus on art. Studying art is always a great thing.
I mean, it's a great thing, but unfortunately, you're unlikely to get a job with that.
Yeah,
Debris analyzed.
Ooh. Are we fighting? Let me look at it. So,
My ship is escaping.
well, they should be fine if they just stayed and worked.
They're afraid.
Special
We could
project
change their
complete.
stance to avoid.
No, the mirror. Strangely, the dimensional portal on Thaddeus Prime seems to connect to a planet which looks very much like Thaddeus Prime. Stranger still, there's a signal being broadcasted to us through it. Oh, interesting. Incoming transmission. This is Genius Blad the First of the Himo Goblins. Who are you, portal aliens? Oh, it's a parallel universe.
Yeah.
Fascinating. If what you say is true, I think this portal bridges the gap between alternate dimensions. We are both the Genius Blad the First, but at some point, an event must have caused our respective dimensions to diverge. Yeah, it was the choice between which morning cereal you wanted to take.
No, our rooms are different.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Amazing. Tell us how your no space Ratu.
Oh, thank you, Zilla.
There. Yo, Zilla! Good to see you. How you doing today? And thank you. Thank you
Very
for the
generous.
subscription. You're too kind.
Give your kitties much love.
Good morning. If you just woke up, I'm not sure. Time is a wibbly-wobbly thing. Had to sprint cause my dinner almost burned. It's good that you make it in time then. I made it in time. I'm struggling today.
Yeah, I never want the dinner to burn.
We should trade through the portal. I am interested to know how they fare.
I mean, you can ask.
Much the same as it fares in your dimension, I expect. We have spread out through the space from Bloodworld since the discovery of the warp drive. The warp drive, we travel by hyperlanes. Hyperlanes, perhaps discovering different types of faster-than-light travel, was the divergence point between our universities. Okay, I was a little off with my hypothesis. Does this mean you are not beset by warp beasts? No warp beasts here. Are they a serious threat? The warp beasts assail every known civilization. They are a threat to all life. As far as we have determined, once warp travel reaches a certain critical level in the galaxy, the warp beasts awoke and attack. Several species we know of have already fallen, but so far we are holding them off. That's nice. Nice to know. Sounds terrible. Can we help? Yes, we should establish an interdimensional trade treaty to strengthen both our nations for the benefits of all No Space Ratu. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I freaking agree.
interdimensional trade. Very good. It's like a cheat code we just discovered.
We took a lot of damage from the previous one. They sent a big one just now. But you know what I can do? I can move to Fujiao and take it over. It's another choke point. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I mean, yeah, you can take it here. I'm not gonna claim it though.
Why not?
It splits into too many directions to be really effective and...
But I mean, it's still a choke point. They have to go through it. It doesn't matter which one of these.
Yeah.
So we can claim
Yeah,
it.
but it's not in our war goal to take it.
Oh, okay.
We can still hold it. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna hold it. Okay. Void worm enzymes. Oh yeah, Silla, how the heck are you today? How are you today? Void worms mate in groups of 3, a formation known as Troika. These creatures become bound for life in a never-ending mating ritual. However, they require an external biological host to produce offspring. They are parasites. Thank you, I got that. Upon reaching maturity, each void worm develops a clutch of cysts within their reproductive systems. These protective cysts contain highly caustic game teas that when combined with others in Troika can be sent to planets with suitable biomass in order to give birth to more of their nymphs. Their hosts do not survive this process. That would make a pretty nasty weapon. We've seen evidence that the void worms coordinate their bombardment so as to maintain a sustainable amount of viable hosts throughout the galaxy. So they are not trying to, like, get rid of societies, but just infect them a little bit before moving on.
Yeah, they are parasites after all.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in their best interest to destroy all life. But the amount of... But killing the host is still stupid. Why would you want to kill your host? It's effectively burning down your own house.
I mean, they grow into space-faring leviathans, so the host cannot survive that no matter what.
I mean, you can just get started as something small, get pooped out. You know? You don't have to kill your host.
I mean, like some insects, they plant their eggs into host bodies so their babies can...
That's fair. They can eat.
Hatch and eat through it, and once they're big enough, they just...
I have a better way for them to do it. How about they feed themselves to the babies? That's how some centipedes do it. Now that's motherhood. That's real motherhood. I'm good enjoying a coffee while watching. Heck yeah. How do you enjoy your coffee? I put chocolate powder, creatine, and 1 sugar cube, and so much milk into mine that it's basically drinking milk with coffee. That's not actually true, but everybody says that. I'm exaggerating just a little bit. So, in any case, we believe that we can harness the power of their reproductive enzymes to our own benefit. We may even develop an immunity to their reproductive efforts. So, monthly food if we do the first one, Second one, disgusting, find a cure. I said find a cure. We don't want to lose our precious people to these idiots at all.
But if we just kill them, we don't need to worry about it, and we use a lot of food either way.
Oh, okay, I agree. But if we kill them, then they are not going to be someone else's problem ever.
Well, they won't be our problem either.
Yeah, but if we find a cure, they won't be our problem, but they will be someone else's problem, right?
And well, we will gain that research option eventually.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah, but this just gives us a shortcut to it.
Okay, then we pick the food one, for sure.
Yeah, because that's a permanent empire effect.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we want to stack those as much as possible because
I just have a bit of milk, nothing else. I save the sugar for whatever tasty treat I'm having with the coffee. That's fair, that's fair. I usually don't eat treats with my coffee.
You should.
And I used to use cinnamon with my coffee too, but apparently that's now, if you eat it every day, it's not good for you or something, and I'm like, oh, what are you allowed to eat? Trying to optimize your diet is not easy. Well, calling it optimizing is a little too much, to be honest. Now, our cowardly science forgot to do the researches, but I'm on it now. Time's running! Get ready.
Beginning attack run on enemy station. We have encountered some manner of spaceborne beast.
Where? Spaceborne beast.
Yeah, the sensor detected them on that black hole.
Oh, void worms.
Yeah, they have a nest there.
Very cool. So this is what I'm talking about. If we become immune to them, we can just let them bully everyone else.
Yeah, but
we'll
once
gain
the
that
war
eventually.
is over, we can just sit here and shoot them as they enter our territory.
Yeah. Free experience too, right?
Yeah. And it will be a gentle reminder to
Construction
them
complete.
to try somewhere else.
Yeah.
Council agenda available.
Very polite. Agenda? Oh, right. No, it's not done yet. Never mind. Thank you, game. I mucho appreciate that.
Oh, new contact.
Humans.
Debris
Humans.
analyzed.
Fanatic egalitarians. So they try something utopia thing. And xenophiles. Yeah, that's us. That's us.
That's very hopeful perspective of humanity.
Really, from my experience, like, if it exists, then I must figure out how to make love to it. That's the human way.
I mean, there is many aspects to humanity.
That is true. That is true.
Xenophiles
Grand
and
Duchy
fanatic
of
pacifists.
Loza. They are also xenophiles, and yeah, new contact and new contact. Thank you very much.
Oh, I see Sol.
You see what?
Scientific
Oh, Sol.
breakthrough achieved.
Very Sol.
South right from where you're looking.
Hold on! Too many things again. Our efforts have led us to the brink of a significant evolutionary shift. Soon, we must make a crucial decision regarding the path we will take to fully realize our evolutionary potential. Alright.
We really don't get a choice because
Sol.
we are locked in on the mutation.
We need to take over Sol at some point. That's very cute. Oh yeah, Zilla, when are you going back to work again? I bet you don't have time to watch the... What's the word I'm looking for? Watch while you're away. So I'm going to put the Baldur's Gate 3 on pause again when you're away at work. I've streamed something else meanwhile. Archaeological site pending. Yes. I haven't seen these things in a while.
Oh yeah, I've been clicking on them.
Gosh darn you!
You never sure what you want to look and which isn't that important. I mean, you can always read the backlog of them.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. A small canyon of sorts has been carved onto the surface of this planet by the violent impact of a starship. What remains of the vessel can still be found on the canyon floor. Although the crash must have occurred eons ago, the wreckage appears to be reasonably intact. An archaeological expedition would be able to learn more. A log of sorts was recovered from what is believed to have served as the spacecraft's bridge. Captain's Chronicle. Begin recording. Made forced landing on planet 5523X. Incompetent crew to play. Oh wait, we have been here, haven't we? Yeah.
Stage.
Lost. Yeah, we read this the last time too. Another log from the first mate Yithar confronted Zarbla about the subspace transmitter. Turns out she had just shoved a bunch of junk and loose cables into an empty fuel canister. She's not even a real engineer. Birvax is now leaking fluids from his mesothorax. We will surely perish soon. Envious. So the crew was incompetent after all.
So it seems, yeah.
This translated log appears to have been recorded by Uxla, the third mate. First mate Yithar committed self-checkout by ripping off his own antennas yesterday. Technician second class Misiva declared herself empress shortly afterwards, but food riots forced her into exile on the lower decks. Situation very bleak. Cannibalism widespread. Birvax has returned entirely magenta after his lower abdomen exploded yesterday. Should be dead, but is not. Now worshipped as deity by Gamma Shift. Wow. This stuff is always very interesting.
Oh yeah.
I actually had read most of the archaeological stuff on that thing last time.
Yeah. And you can always click on the dig site and read through the entire log if you are interested. Yes.
Okay. Pause again. First contact event pending. Bet menace. Okay, I can't read it yet. Cough. About that, I had a weird reaction to my medication that inhibited my ability to do the job. So I had to leave the job. I'm waiting for doctor's appointment. Oh yeah, you did mention that. I was under the impression that you're still going back after you figure out if you can keep going. But if you can't go back, that's unfortunate. Then we can keep playing Baldur's Gate 3, so it's not all bad. So, I'm sure that's not really that funny, I'm sorry. I'm being insensitive again. I need a command, insensitive. If I'm being insensitive, you guys can let me know so I can grow as a person. Insensitive. No. Thank you, Lianew. Oh yeah, Silla, did you see my new commands? There is note and then there is no. Feel free to try them out. The skeletal remains are moving once more. The behemoth towers above our necromancers as it takes a shaky stride, followed by another, more steady one. It might not have the same amount of legs it had in life or the correct number of appendages. Using a mix of lab-grown muscles as well as state-of-the-art hydraulic replacements, the giant is ready to aid us on any battlefield. And the earth below its feet shall tremble. The ground trembles with every step. adds one skeletal giant army in orbit. So we keep that like a defensive pet.
No, it goes into military immediately.
Okay, fine. Sadly, they are pretty strict, so I can't get a full-time position. I didn't think it was insensitive, I laughed. Okay, good. But, you know, I'm not very good at judging when I'm being an ass and when not, so... You know, it always comes from a place of goodwill, but that doesn't mean I'm any smarter, so... I take criticism well. We have made...
you take criticism.
Huh?
You said, hey, you take criticism well, but I turned it around into, well, you take criticism.
Yes, well... A well of knowledge. I don't know. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Rulan system.
That's a diplomatic thing.
Yes, okay. Bet menace until we can find out more about them if they possess a language? Yes. Standard stuff. Right. Let's keep going.
I mean, there's the Paragon available.
Paragon? Where is Paragon? What is Paragon?
Special leader.
Renowned Paragon. Factorator Chuladun. Chubadibab. A paranoid and lonely industrialist, he spends most of his time searching for efficiencies in his many factories and foundries. The alien is encased in gurgling life support unit. Thick fluid slushes through the tubes and vents, causing his speech to emerge in a wet gurgle. Your industrial plants are a disgrace. Well, yeah, so is your face.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This guy is, whatchamacallit? One of those mind flayers.
I mean, he looks like a illiterate.
Illiterate, that's the word. So Bob road speed goes down if we take this guy in as a governor.
Yeah. But the bonuses he gives to the production are immense.
Well, I'll let you decide this one.
Yeah, I say that this is like a worthwhile trade-off for the pop growth negativity because, oh boy, that's some industrial production levels.
Okay. Let me work unopposed and we will both be happier with the outcome. Okay, you do you, sir. He's now an idle leader.
I need to make a industrial world.
Okay. I leave it to you.
I suppose this shall be it.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ocean ecology management done. Whatever that means.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed.
Utilize more of the planet's area.
I think next... Wait, secret path? While unremarkable on the surface, the 13S-140 asteroid has a hollow core lined with industrially valuable crystals, like a gigantic geode hung in the stars. With special instructions prepared by science officer Rifushi at which any future mining platform should be able to carefully harvest these crystals from the interior of the asteroid.
Most excellent.
Most exciting. So, yeah, our second fleet is actually equal to our first one now.
Yeah, because the ships are growing.
The second army, I'm going to take him into Fuzhou to guard it, and I'm going to fix the first fleet and then move it further south from here.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna start moving them.
I mean, you can repair the fleet at enemy stations.
Oh? Wait, okay.
You just go orbit the station and they start repairing.
Did not know that.
Now you do.
Why are we... what? I double clicked our ship and then hit map and it took me to Sol. I love it.
Oh. Oh, it really wants you to go to Sol.
So... is this our station? Yeah. Why are they
Just
not
right.
already...
They're orbiting the star.
Let's fix this, shall we?
Cleared.
Yeah, they are fixing now. Okay, I can just keep those guys in there then.
Indeed.
How are we on the research?
Oh, well, by morphosis, isn't it?
Scientific
The
breakthrough
transgenic
achieved.
experiment has gone disastrously wrong. Disastrously. How do you say that?
Disastrously. Yeah, about...
Wait. Pronouns.
Disastrously.
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 Disastrously. Has gone disastrously wrong. Scientists attempted to splice the DNA of test subjects with that other multicellular organism to activate a hyperimmune response, rendering them impervious to all viruses. Are ya winning? We are doing great. Instead, they created a creature that dissolves the cell walls of any organism it contacts, fusing with it to become one large amorphous mass of biological material. This blob rolled through the test facility, absorbing everything in its path. It has been contained for now, but poses a significant health hazard if it escapes. Thankfully, it also appears edible. Oh!
Oh, some chili.
So we get like 500 food and then happiness for 5 years. But this other thing seems better.
Yeah, but we lose some pops.
Or we lose elites.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, okay, neutralize it.
Yeah. And 5 years of 20% more happiness, yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. I've made my choice. Now, time moves again. Now what do we have? We are almost done with the research over there.
Debris analyzed.
Done. Move here, and then our second army, demonic heavenly dragons, keep moving on.
An alien empire wishes to communicate.
First contact! It's the Beth Menace again. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are spaceborne forms of life, and they want to communicate. That's so exciting. Weakly nicknamed Space Amoeba, following a tactician's gross misreading of initial sensor output. The creature is in fact larger than the average hemogoblin's corvette. The creature's corvette. The creature displays aggressive behavior towards hemogoblin's ship, but further study might be warranted. Wait, they call it corvette, but isn't that an Italian word?
Yes, I think.
Then it should be corvette.
Yeah, but English speakers never respect the original language.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I actually did do a sort of a shallow dive into the matter of why do every language have their own version of every country. If we had... How many countries do we have in the world? I don't actually remember. Let's say 50. If we have 50 countries in the world, why do you need to have 50 ways of saying every country? Just use Latin, for example. Same with animals. Why do you need to have 50 different names for each animal? Just use Latin. Brent over.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Oh, I figured a good name for the third army.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
That's done. That was very cool. I didn't have time to really understand what the heck was going on.
Boom shakalaka.
Oh, wait, new. Hidden worlds. The crew clearing the toxic kelp on Sanguine World has made a spectacular discovery. Ensnared and almost entirely obscured by the venomous plants is a colossal alien space station, architecturally stunning and built with technology far superior to our own. It is a true work of art. The station appears to have crashed to the surface, surviving the impact thanks to its unusual shielding capacities, which our scientists are now eager to examine. Regrettably, an archaeological excavation would prevent us from working the land until its completion.
Of
Well,
course we're gonna.
excavate it.
Yeah.
Hemo Goblin.
Well-
No, it's Hemo Goblin. We are playing as space vampires. But thank you for teaching me. I always appreciate it.
Goblin these nuts. Sorry.
Yeah, you are excused. So, we need to find something to research. But that's what I'm kinda trying to do here. Find something to destroy, take it down. Then research it. Oh, okay. The space amoebas.
Special project complete.
The name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average no-space Ratu. Are solitary animals when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella. What does that mean? Organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host. Periodically. How do you say that?
Periodically.
Pronouns. Periodically.
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 Periodically. Periodically.
Periodically.
Periodically. Periodically.
Don't clip that.
What I can't figure out is why you replace fur with space instead of nos in Nosferatu. I think it just fits better. Like it still sounds good. Like Nosferatu, no space Ratu. It sounds similar to its origin. That was my thought process. I assure you, there was a thought process.
I just followed his gut reaction.
Periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications to be found in the regenerative properties of the amoeba's thick hide, or in the flagella's graceful patterns of movement. Cool. Evasion chance modifier, or regenerative hull tissue. We get that anyway. What do you think?
There is only one real option here.
So it's the top one.
Correct. That's permanent effect for entire empire.
Yeah. You got it, thank you. I'm trying so hard. Time is moving again. Where is our...
Rocket cleared. Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Oh, that's right.
Baby boy.
I'm taking care of some stations here.
Oh hey, bimorphosis event.
Our genomic research facilities have granted our entire civilization access to physiological alteration unlike anything we have ever experienced. However, the citizens of our empire want more. There are calls for breaking up centralized resources and allowing so-called biohackers free and unrestricted access to gene technology. Wow, where it would be very libertarian, I guess, to give them more, to have less regulation, right? What do you think is the best option here?
I mean, I know which one I would pick thematically, but I'm more interested to see what you would pick.
That would bring us closer to egalitarian. Empire's opinion of us changes by 50.
Yeah,
Happiness
they would like
10%.
more.
Society research, yeah. But then this is monthly unity, stability, or authoritarian ethics attraction. Well, I don't really know. I think giving them more autonomy could be fun, but if you do that, people are gonna freak it up. So I would go with the second one.
So would I.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And we're vampires, so we don't want people to start jumping on our faces from within our own empire.
I guess that's fair. Moving
They
on.
have to obey us, or else.
There we go.
Initiating ground assault.
Oh, look at
Victory
that.
shall be ours.
There's a planet here, I think.
Fighting on their home world now.
Incoming
War
transmission.
exhaustion has been reached.
Oh wait,
Rocket
peace
cleared.
upper.
We can decline it.
Okay, wait. So many things happening again. Come now, my hemogoblin adversary. Let us end this war. These are our terms.
No.
So this is not enough.
Yeah, we want to reach our war goals,
Okay.
so we can harvest them.
Asteroid blast door. A collision with a smaller asteroid has revealed a small blast door or airlock extending slightly from the surface of P01981. It appears to be thousands of years old and had previously been concealed by rocks and dust. For unknown reasons, scans cannot penetrate the asteroid's interior, and the blast door is impervious to conventional cutting tools. To learn what is behind this door, a team would likely have to dig their way towards the center of the asteroid from another direction. Alright, cool. Oh, look at that. We got hostile fleets, a science ship, and not much to be honest. Cool. Did I already read this? I did. But it's still here. Confusing!
Confusion.
We can be forced to make peace 24 months after reaching high war exhaustion. So we are exhausted too.
Yeah. Both sides are on max war exhaustion. But before we
Beginning
end it,
attack
I
on enemy
would
station.
like to reach our war goals.
That's fair. Oh! We have freaking research to do. This is why I'm attacking them right now. Just getting research out of them.
Blockade cleared.
Where is their science ship?
Battle is joined. System survey complete.
Strategic
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
strategic resource information. So it's exactly where we are. Cool. System surveyed, very cool. Time project, what is this? Debris, all about. Yeah, we are going for it right now. And leader, Empathinder, righteous. That would be level 2 or Void Hunter.
Yeah, the righteous would only affect as a planetary governor, and they are.
Yeah, so we're gonna take Void Hunter for sure.
Yeah.
Weapons range. Do the melee ships hit longer as well?
Good question.
Their mandibles gain range, I guess.
I mean, their range is 0 to 10.
Oi, biomorphosis is done. Our nature has always been malleable. We are the most complex life form in this universe, and with the help of our research, we shall keep changing. The future is chaotic, and that is perfect for us. We will harness mutational powers. So now we can take the thing, right?
Yes.
The new tradition.
I mean, it already picked it us for us, but we can spend our all points in here.
So let's go ham.
Our right side first, because that's good.
And
Oh, didn't have enough to finish it, but we got pretty far.
I hope you didn't hear my sneeze. That came out of nowhere. It was a surprise attack.
Yeah, I mean, I heard a little bit of it.
I have some measures in place to prevent it from transmitting fully through the microphone. But that was a good explosion.
Explosion!
Okay, we are going for the research again. Now... Oh, leader, level up.
Prince Perkele has leveled up.
Reformed or cartographer? Ah, that's okay.
Reform, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. Done. Now, our science ship is doing its thing in Olabers right now. I am not going to stick around. We are going to keep finding more stuff to research. It's gonna take the enemy a while to
We are
reach.
tracking an enemy fleet.
Speaking of which, there they are.
Our warriors are
Oh,
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Okay. Attempt to scan the object in high speed orbit of insert numbers and letters here have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls below the set of numbers horizon, and the survey ship's instruments are simply unable to keep up. While blah 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 gravitational pull is strong, that alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. Either the object itself possesses some extraordinary properties, or there is some gravitational phenomenon at work here. The object's velocity appears to be increasing over time, and Science Officer Rifushi at Witch suspects that it may soon be thrown out of orbit, even without outside interference. But where did that come from? Time did it move?
I leveled up Grim because he had only one general level up option available.
Okay.
He's a butcher now.
So try to slow it down, attempt to halt it, or get away from it. What do you
to
think?
slow it down or attempt to halt it, both are fine.
I'm gonna try to slow it down. Attempting to hold it seems like there could be a lot of damage to it.
Maybe. Oh, my poor kitty kicked thing off the table and got scared.
Alright, I'm going to start going after the new fleet that just showed up. Frick, this is so tough. We need more fleets.
Well, they managed to slow it down.
The drone successfully intercepted the unknown object's orbit by latching onto the object and then thrusting in reverse little by little. The drone was eventually able to direct it to the survey ship for retrieval. The object looks to be some sort of box, constructed of alien material. Vein-like ridges meander along its sides, congregating at the top in some type of sphere-shaped mechanism. We can only guess at its contents. Okay. I think we should study it first and then try to open it. Can we do both?
Yes, but studying it would seem like a good idea.
Yeah, as long as we can do both.
Yeah.
The
If it's going to-
cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
If it's going to explode or something...
Debris analyzed.
Okay, my brain just halted, I got interrupted.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Oh, enemy at
Initiating ground assault.
Sheraton and
Victory
war
shall be
exhaustion
ours.
is very high. You need to hold that because that's the war goal.
Oh yeah, I'm already, like, our demonic ships are going after them. It's not red. No, now it's red. Good. And a research ship should follow.
More tasty debris.
Construction complete.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
I know, I'm trying to move our ship, but they are so
Scientific
slow.
breakthrough achieved. The cowards have
Constant
destroyed
agenda
one
ready.
of our spaceports.
I'm gonna launch it and then we can look what we... Oh boy, there is more. 1, 2, 3,
Available
4,
council agenda.
5. Hey, Cream, you kind of leveled up and you're now a butcher. And you've been capturing enemy planets.
So, how many options do we have?
5.
5. Superior colonies, strong on our own, evolutionary directive, got the unknown, and biomorphosis. I am going to roll a d10, right? Did you say 5?
Yeah, 5.
9, it's the last one. Superior colonies.
Good thing I was colonizing them.
Done. Moving on up. Fleet detected done. Invasion over. Fleet combat stats. Rivalry. Zanamian Republic. Yeah, it's the one we're having a war with. Yeah, okay. We are rivals, sure, buddy.
Okay.
Totally rivals. Wait,
Oh.
is the ship moving anymore?
Special project complete. Incoming transmission.
Okay, alien box contents.
We can either sell it or open it.
Finally, our scientists have managed to peek into the alien box without compromising the container itself. By utilizing an advanced type of sonar, they have been able to identify its contents. The contents are puzzling or at least unexpected. The box holds 3 small vials, each filled with an unknown liquid. The box is safe to open, but it will require further research to understand how. I want to open it.
Yeah, let's open it.
Situation log updated.
Done. Frick, we lost some good momentum there because our ship decided to stop the assault because they forgot
We are
what they were
tracking
doing.
an enemy fleet.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
They are
archaeological
assaulting our
site is done.
spaceport.
Thank you. One last log has been found and translated. Patrol log. Officer Gilgam. And detected... Gilgam. Detected crashed vessel on number letter. Moved to investigate. Vessel identified as Ravink. A Class B modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage. Identity confirmed as Beerwax, boatswain's mate. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each other shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I am leaving this log here and registering the Ravink as a protected gravesite. End of recording. Oh wait, what? One of them survived.
Apparently, yeah. In very bad condition, though.
Yeah, good for him though, or her, or whatever. Good for it. Let's do it the Finnish way. Good for it.
Good for it, yeah.
Now, back to the chase. We are coming for your
Beginning
butts.
attack run on enemy station.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Who's fighting what now?
Oops.
This is ours. Yes.
The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
Who? That's a good question. We need to rectify this immediately. Where do I find the...
They just landed.
They just landed. Okay, I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
We will fix this.
Hawk leading the army with the skeletal giant army into battle.
Skeletal giant, that's so cool. So is our demonic... Yes, it is still moving. Chase them, for heaven's sake. I want them gone yesterday.
Oh, galactic community. Should we join the galactic community and reap the rewards and downvote any ideas they want to pass?
Yes.
Okay. That's a heavily diplomatic thing, so I will be doing most of that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's moving to a cell.
Yeah, I'm
The
chasing.
conquest of a new world has
We are
begun.
too slow.
Our warriors are victorious.
The cowards have destroyed
Planet
one of our
captured.
spaceports.
Okay. Transport fleet. Rename. We're-
Hawks riding big boats.
We're gonna call it Hawk Corps. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Now we have Hawk Corps. And you, sir, have an undead army. And one giant undead skeletal giant. I said giant.
There is some vampires also leading the zombies, but
I selected this, I can see the fight, I hit M, and now I'm watching Yilva for some reason. This is so annoying. Okay, back to it.
if you press M, it automatically goes back into the system you last zoomed in.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, we got freaking resources.
Okay, now just retake Ylva.
I will.
And then we have secured our war goals. And the war is about to end.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
We could have them also get fixed here.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't have a starbase. War is over.
For the good of all the Namian Republic, we must yield. Show the same magnanimous mercy you'd expect from us. Do you think we expect mercy from you?
Wait, how didn't the bash... Oh, I never claimed it. Oh no, I made a mistake. No, we didn't get the bash. My mistake. Okay, well, let's adjust species rights here. Oh, there is several different species here.
Are they now like our vassals, so to speak?
No, they are integrated into our empire, but I'm gonna turn them into livestock. Unless you prefer them working as actually indenture... unpaid interns.
Having them work as unpaid interns while they send a certain amount of population our way to be consumed sounds like fun. But I leave it to you to decide on that. Wow, bash. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
Social task length credits lost in the eyes of Hokiaki.
Hey, as if you've never made a mistake either.
Oligarchy? Holigarchy? Holigarchy? Horiarchy? Yeah, those are very good names. Oh, right. A research ship is where exactly? Over there researching. Done.
Yeah, we got several different species out of this, so I'm turning them into livestock.
Achieved.
Yeah, okay.
Debris analyzed.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
unspent trade points. What is this now?
it's for the species we just captured. We could genetically alter them.
Oh, we need to make some sort of a parasite race where we... Oh, hive mind parasite, where we genetically alter everybody to be us.
I think there is a civic for that you're like a skin changer.
Something, future.
Yeah, for future, definitely.
I wanted to look at the stats of the war, but I can't. Fine.
War is over.
War is over. I'm going to repair the fleet. Our science ship.
You can bring the fleets back home and retrofit them.
Okay,
I mean,
so...
upgrade.
Upgrade.
That's where I was looking.
Demonic. Upgrade. What about the extra fleet? The third one, we can upgrade that too. Should I hit it?
No need. See what to do with all these planets we just took over.
Where can we see our war exhaustion, or is it gone now? Can we go to war again?
It's gone. We can declare a war on some other empire now.
I think...
But not against the same one.
Yeah. The North one did some unsavory, like, insulting towards us, didn't it? I just can't remember, was it the Mercantile or Onotak Nation?
They're kinda jumping at our faces.
Yeah. I'm gonna see the diplomatic situations from somewhere, right? Situation, government, society, species, planets, yeah. Contacts. Yeah. 10 years of forced peace between wars. Yeah, I guess that's the Geneva Convention or something. Intergalactic maritime law.
A little bit different, but yeah.
So, Liran Mercantile Union hates us the most right now. So we're gonna go to war against them, I'd say.
Fair.
Let's just fix our ships first, and I'm going to move our ships near the border, and then I want to go to war.
I'm trying to fix the new territories we just captured, so they start producing resources instead of being a burden.
System survey complete.
I was just looking at Paul's screen for a while, wondering why it's taking so long.
Then so.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they're
Freaking
upsetting.
pause! And usually AI tells you when you can attack them again by closing borders. That's so helpful, thank you. Good to know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So, scum and villainy on Varba. Crime
Yeah,
continues to be a problem on Varba, and an extensive criminal underworld has now taken root on the planet. Some areas have descended into lawlessness, or have been taken over completely by criminal organizations. Yes. Okay. But these are... Do we care?
But I will stabilize them slowly over time, so
Yeah.
it will be fine.
The birth of galactic community. This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the Hemogoblins, have announced the creation of the galactic community. This supranational organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history. A great day for the galaxy! Nice. Leader acquired. Official Ren Lag joins our empire.
Yeah, I hired them. He's serving as a delegate in the galactic community.
Oh, I see. Oh, yep. Let me know if I need to look at something when it comes to the...
It's a heavily diplomatic thing over there, so I'm not gonna overburden you with that. Oh, hey, look at that. New trade. Now,
New trade.
we have 5 options here, and the latest one can give any trade in the game.
Okay, so
Literally everything.
we can get that later, right?
That will be an option always from now on.
Okay, so... Yeah, we can roll like usual. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a D10. Hey, so it's embrace the chaos.
Oh, yeah, the one we've been taking the most so far. Yeah.
Polymelic. What does that mean? Shift click to open this.
Ah, okay, never mind. That's fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Pop growth. If you go to species, you can look at them.
There we go. Every 100 pops working as a slave or better produces monthly organic pop growth. This stacks with other sources of monthly organic pop growth, such as clone vats or spawning drones. Yo, yo, yo! That's wicked cool! Okay, let's keep going. I need to get into another war. I want that research material by decimating our
Scientific
opponents.
breakthrough achieved.
Okay, dokie, I'm looking at...
Situation
Oh!
log updated.
I'm looking.
It's fine,
Species modification Zanami researching. A special project to alter the selected pops to match the Zanami template.
Yeah, I edited them to give them extra organs so we gain more food out of them.
Okay. Very cool. Then what is this? Apply genetic modifications. Did you already make these choices?
Yeah, those I did. I don't understand why it opened it for you.
Okay, well, very cool. Scientist Metanoir. Wait. Science ship automation. Automation? Automation.
Tomato.
Okay, what are we gonna pick here?
Science ship, so explorer or scholar, I think.
This would speed up the archaeology. And this... Oh yeah, this is not anomaly ship. This is not survey, this is research.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it's research ship. Now, moving on.
Construction complete.
Very cool. Very cool. Borders closed, borders closed. I guess we are learning of them, and they are part of the council, and everybody is closing borders with us, even though they are on the other side of the galaxy.
And they don't necessarily like our idea of good dining.
Fine dining.
Our ships have been made superior.
Okay. Ships have been fixed. Oh, new tradition available. Okay, which one do you think we should take?
Nucleotide isolation.
Just what I was thinking.
Yeah, Leviathan trait sounds very fun.
Genius Darkling gains a level. Research speed. Wait, which one is this? Research speed. Yeah.
There is a maniacal that also increases research speed.
Research speed plus 5. Oh, scientist experience gain. What does... Oh yeah, this is a counselor. We could get research alternative. Should we take that?
They already get that as a level 1 of that trait. And that would be level 2 of that trait.
So we don't get it anymore?
Yeah. It only increases the research speed from that.
Okay, maniacal it is.
Yeah, because that's a fresh new trait and... Oh, do you want to rename Darkling to add maniacal?
Yes, good idea. We have so many folks here now.
Event pending also.
Let me look at it soon.
Yep.
Maniacal, Genius Darkling. Now, don't we have more Metanoir research too? We need a name for this guy.
Oh yeah, true.
Ooh. Anybody wanna send an application to be a scientist in research ship 2?
No
an application, please.
Needed.
Now, why is this green, yet this is yellow? Oh, they can be upgraded again.
The yellow means they are not in orbit of a station.
Right, okay. I am fixing our ships again, because they can be fixed again, I mean upgraded.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Also, we got several new planets you could name at some point.
Special project complete.
But here we have something interesting.
At long last, our scientists have penetrated the outer material of the alien box. The 3 small vials inside are indeed filled with different liquids. 1 red, 1 blue and 1 green. The liquids are less alien than their container, and our scientists have identified them as primed gene modification mediums. For reasons beyond our understanding, the solutions are quickly deteriorating outside their alien container, but there should be enough time to synthesize and apply one of them to our species. It has been confirmed that its effects would be positive, but exactly how remains to be seen. Wow. I would
coin flip?
I would so want to coin flip, but I also want to pick the green.
Yeah. I understand, but do we want the coin flip?
We are gonna double coin flip this. 1d4. I mean exclamation d4. We are going to coin flip. I require a star named Hogellus. I'd prefer it to be purple. Do we have a purple planet?
Star.
I clicked it. Did we get it? Oh no, purple star. You want purple star. Okay. Are there purple stars?
Oh, I found one. Acella.
Acella. Do we have planets over there?
Well, no planets, but we can rename the star.
Oh, the star. Yeah. That's what Hog said, actually.
That's a kind of purple, but might not be as purple he would like.
Should it be Hogellus Prime? That is good. Okay. We have Hogellus Prime. No Prime. Okay, I'm gonna take it out.
Yeah, he doesn't like Prime subs.
Just Hogellus. If you named it Hogellius, it would be a little Roman. What do you think? What was I thinking about?
Food.
Control click to open a message. Oh no. I want to... What did we get out of doing the coin flip?
We will see once we unpause, but there is still an archaeological site.
The discovery of moon threat 2 of vast canyons filled with mushrooms provided us with the beginning of an answer. The water is inside the mushrooms. They seem to span a large part of the surface of the world, all connected to the same mycelium, which technically makes it a single organism. And one of the biggest we've ever seen. Some of the members of the team dubbed this humongous fungus the Fumungus. Yeah, or Funmungus. It has fun in the name. It looks like the mushroom have been genetically altered and have completely taken over the ecosystem that once existed here. Their unbridled and accelerated growth was such that they absorbed most of the water that was present here. They subsequently entered a sort of dried up dormant state in which most of the fungus is still alive, with water spread out across the whole organism. Curious. That's a word we could use. For sure.
Genetic modification. Failure!
Our ships have
Failure.
been made superior.
Why would it say excellent? Why would it say excellent?
Doesn't. Oh, that. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would-
Why? Darn it. Oh well.
No, we failed the coin flip.
Where? Oh, right. Yeah.
We have established a new planetary base.
New base. Okay, time to name planets.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, okay, ice world, Arctic world. What would be a good name for the... Oh. I know. Okay, let's look at this first. That's fine. Active scans of row scan 2 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there have been several failed attempts to salvage this derelict in the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize. And science officer Maniacal Genius Darkling has proposed a salvage project of our own. Yeah, bring it up, whatever it is.
Situation log
Might as
updated.
well.
Now. I'm gonna call it... Venerable Ice Palace.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy. Now what is... This is another Arctic world. Non-aggression pact. This is not us, so we don't care. So,
Yeah.
this one is an urban world. New negative trait. Narrow-minded. Oh, he's getting old.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Nestled in sheltered pockets across Roscan 2's surface is a rich lodge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for abiogenesis. I don't know, what does that mean? Spontaneous...
Yeah.
Do you know what it means?
I mean, I know what the bio and genesis mean, but not together. I can only make guesses relating
Abiogenesis meaning. The original evolution of life or living organisms from inorganic or inanimate substances. Old term for spontaneous generation. Right. So, how was it again? Hotbed for abiogenesis. Okay, so it's not like living organism yet. A spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter. Oh, it explained it right there. Rosca 2A has an unsuccessfully thick atmosphere, unusually thick atmosphere. I'm losing focus here. For a barren world, which could make it hospitable for simple life
Situation
forms.
log updated.
Very cool. Although this presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the early stages of origin of life, it would be best to set our expectations low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolves naturally on Rosan 2A, if at all. Yes, very cool. I would totally investigate that. Analysis of the minor artifacts suggests that there may be a precursor connection on or near Talon 3A. Cool, very cool. Now what is our research ship doing? It's fixed, so I should send it to do some research. It's actually doing it already. Yeah. Did you set it to automation?
Yes.
Thank you.
Since it was sitting idle, I decided to act on it.
So, where exactly are Venerable Ice Palace? Urban World? Where is it? On the map. It's here, Ox Cleary.
Yeah, Ox Cleary, yeah.
And then the Molgarima is in Biltron. It's also a nice world. We need a new name for this one.
It's one of the conquered planets, so there are slaves there.
Oh. We could call it Permafrost Prison.
Fuck.
We can change the name if we think of anything better.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Then we have Arganira mining. Oh, swirling shadows.
Construction complete.
Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Roscan 2B space. They are cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Very cool. Science officer maniacal genius Darkling is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or whatever possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space within the last months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Bloodworld. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls and are preying on our vulnerable trade routes in the system. They now call themselves... Just a note? Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. So, Bloodworld, eh?
They're from our capital.
Where are they right now?
I mean, they are spawning, but they're on pause, so they haven't spawned yet.
That was a good thought, Theodine. So they haven't spawned in yet, is what you're saying?
Yeah. If we take it from pause and give it a few days.
Archaeology!
Situation log updated.
Okay. An operative resurfaces. The long-expired set of covert codes has just been reactivated. They are linked to operations we previously carried out in the Onotak nation, from where it would seem a former operative is trying to report back in. The message is light on details, but the code carries markers which signify intelligence on key political figures in a foreign empire. And just letting you know I'm still here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And I appreciate the fart. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to watch the stream on YouTube side for any reason, the commands now work on that side too. At least when I tried it on the start. Our security advisor confirmed that the codes were valid until quite recently, but their expiry means such codes are open to compromise by foreign powers. There's no telling if the operative or their message are genuine. Ready an extraction team. Yeah, get that soldier back home.
Yeah. I sent them in. I'm gonna try to get them out.
Yeah, I appreciate that. A group of large predators indigenous to Moon Trettu were recently discovered to have made a lair in the ruins being excavated. Fortunately, the animals were hibernating and they were not disturbed by the passage of our archaeologists. The project is rapidly moving ahead. That was close. Yeah, sure. Oh, we got more. No, wait, this is just, yeah. Never mind. And then what is this? Senate is now in session.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that.
I am just going to ignore that one. Yeah, there is a fart command. That was a good fart, Grim. Now, where do we go from here? Research ships are working. Good. And yeah, our first army is almost ready to be upgraded too. Once that's done, I'm moving them to the border. No, wait. No, this is nothing new. Before we go to war, we need to take care of the pirates, right?
I mean,
Special
I
project
think they
complete.
ever showed up.
True. And even if they do, maybe we can use that third army as a police.
Depending on the pirate fleet strength.
Yeah, of course. It appears we acted too hastily in trying to extract our supposed disavowed operative. We have entirely lost contact with the team of operatives we dispatched to the Ponotak Nation. We now suspect that the operative never existed. All operatives who were associated with this endeavor have been disavowed. As a result, our ability to conduct further operations in Ponotak Nation will be restricted for a time as the spy network recovers. Okay, well that was like a chance to happen anything. In a masterful display of engineering, the team under Science Officer Maniacal Genius Darkling has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on Roshan 2 to the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is in remarkably good condition and we have restored power to its systems. No trace of the original crew remains, but we have brought over our own and commissioned the ship into the fleet. Wait, what? It's part of the fleet now?
We can add it to any fleet. But okay, it's cruiser. It's actually kind of decent.
I want to look at it.
Yeah, it's on the fleet manager.
Oh, I can't move the image. Too bad.
Yeah.
Very sweet, very sweet. Oh well.
Yeah, check the components, they're much better than what we have.
Oh really? Inspect components. Okay. Yeah. See, it's like a curiosity, or how should I say? We shouldn't use it for real battle. We should have it in a police force because it's kind of an artifact or a souvenir, so to speak. Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Time resumes its proper course.
System
I'll
survey
send the
complete.
ship back to homeworld.
Yes. Are we fixing the ship yet? No orders. Upgrade the fleet. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, we don't have alloys for it.
Oh, that's what's happening. Oh well, it's gonna fix what it can, then we're gonna move to the border. At least one of our planets has a low stability. Yeah, cool.
Scientific breakthrough
Unsurprising.
achieved. Our ships have been made superior.
Right. We are moving. We are moving.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Technology's ethic embraced. Oh, it's nothing about us. Someone else. Who cares?
Yeah. Precisely.
Established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in our new colony on venerable ice palace. From the moment we announced settlement of this modest planet, nearly every political voice in the Hemogoblins has had something to say about it. Our analysts don't suspect that anything truly radical is taking root on venerable ice palace, but they advise some caution. It's clear our various political entities intend to campaign vigorously on this burgeoning world. We have Nyom. I think it's Nyoom. It still works. Thank you. So, interesting or bolster security? I think it's interesting, right? Oh wait, ethic shift change. We don't want that, do we?
We don't really need to care about it.
So which one?
Interesting, I suppose.
Fine, let's do it. Then archaeological. Deep in the heart of the mycelial forest, nestled in the canyons of Moor Srettu, we discovered some sort of bunker, long overrun by mushrooms. The team believes that it was built by the same species that genetically altered the mushrooms here. I wonder when I learn to read properly. Large sections of the bunker have collapsed, and a lot of the equipment within it is likely broken beyond repair. But we have identified some sealed rooms that might hold exploitable material. Notably, no alien remains have been found here. Maybe they abandoned the place, or else didn't leave behind any body parts that weren't absorbed by the local wildlife. Man, if we only found body parts, we could harvest them.
Yum yum. Yum yum in the tam tam.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Kind of fitting considering we are
True.
using other species as livestock.
It's one big galactic petri dish.
Right, I can also edit some other species.
So the Republic we took over, so they had more than one species. Yo!
Here we
1,
go.
2,
Till 5.
till 5. Oh yeah, complex enough is not something we want.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d10.
Unless someone is faster.
Unless someone is faster. 4. But that's going to be the second one. Mammalian DNA holds more secrets.
Regional dormancy. Species.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, upkeep on some pops is a lot lower when they are not doing any works.
Oh, okay. Well, look at the amount of traits we have.
Oh, it's gonna get crazier.
Oh, this is probably right now my favorite thing.
If we are eating people, I can shift our adaptive evolution approach to consume.
Ooh, what is this? Next time when we play, I'm gonna make a
log updated.
list of words I can use to name things, so I don't need to try and remember them, because I can't. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the research ship to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What science officer maniacal genius Darkling found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technological... Okay, let's try again. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, causing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that research ship has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents. That sounds interesting. Yeah. More science.
Species adjusted.
Species adjusted?
Yeah, I was modifying the slave races.
Livestock?
Sorry, yeah, livestock.
Or intern race?
Our new pets. No, they're not pets, they're livestock.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Oh yeah. Species modification. Very cool, very
In
cool.
revolt.
Oh, they're revolting.
What happens if we leave them? They take it over.
Yeah, they will.
Situation log
And
updated.
we don't want that.
Okay, what is this? Imminent situation. Oh, that's the revolt. Yeah, fine. Youth listening post. We have discovered several massive listening arrays on Gemi. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the youth, though it appears at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some terminals are still intact. Cool. Yep. Revolt. Should I do something about that, or will you?
I'll deal with it because unexperienced players usually
Species adjusted.
suffer from
Construction complete.
rebellions because they don't know how to manage with it.
Okay. That's fair.
That's an example I've learned from Hog.
Council agenda available.
No
Council.
offense,
Oh.
Hog, but I remember how few of
haven't
your
counted.
empires got destroyed because of the revolt.
I think that's fair since Grim is way better at these kind of games than I am. The vault is a tomb for hopefully mortals. Science officer Maniacal Genius Darkling asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images. Digitized brain scans, doubtless the aliens of Diamu 4A considered this their only shot at any kind of survival, following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. So we gain more if we let them die.
Yeah, but we get a artifact to display on the Grand Archive if we download the neural patterns.
I want them.
Then we'll take it.
The bunker on Moon Threat 2 was used to protect computing equipment, some of which appears to be directly connected to the mycelium. Thankfully, we managed to reactivate several terminals and databanks. Breaking the encryption and deciphering the language used will take time, and the team has requested that several of our top linguists be sent here to help. Okie dokie. Very cool.
Okay, rebellion should die out soon. Well,
Scientific breakthrough
Eventually.
achieved.
Okay, both of our ships are here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, the rebellion is... Oh no, that's low stability, whatever.
The low stability is manageable.
Okay, so... We are ready to go to war with Gliran Mercantile Union.
Oh, you want to go war with them? Okay.
Construction
we don't have
complete.
enough alloys and our economy is still kinda in shambles.
Then we can wait. It's okay.
Yeah. Sorry that the war has to wait for a little bit.
I'm going to be
Special
patient.
project complete.
I'm just
Now
gonna
it's
read these
jumping
things.
Between unstable and stability because the measures I've taken over there.
Our archaeologists on GMIG have learned that the listening arrays built there
We have
were used to scan
encountered some
space
manner
for
of
any signs of
space-borne
intelligent alien
beast.
life. Something the... Okay, that's very cool. Something the youth had never once
Scientific
encountered.
breakthrough achieved.
Oh, wait, leader? Level up? Who is this now? Ren Locke, official? What does it... Oh, okay, asteroid... Okay, we're getting... Dang it! So what does this guy do? He represents us in the galactic
okay.
community. Yeah, since it's up to you. He's your guys.
Whatever. Neither of them actually helps him on his job.
Our crew aboard the research ship report that Anastasia's shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Anastasia's gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals. Oh, we're gonna take them for sure. The other option is this will please them and increase our influence. No, we don't need to please them.
Yeah, we in fact need minerals.
I agree. This is on top now. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Anastasia 1A at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the moon in the vicinity of the impact crater. Very cool. Now, yes. After managing to partially restore the power to a computer terminal, the archaeologists acquire a data disk with log files from the sensor array stretching over centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Youth Empire. And what do we get from this? Engineering, an artifact, and whatever that symbol is. What is it? Minor artifact.
Minor artifact symbol.
Very cool. Man, are we big or small compared to others? I think we are about the same.
Not about the size, but rather how efficient and strong your economy is. Because good economy allows for a good fleets. Oh, we can
We
finish
have
the
encountered
mutation.
some manner of space-borne beast.
Right. Alright. So you pick the somatic
Yeah.
subservience. Right. Mutation, government reformation. We are on the cusp of a pivotal biological frontier. An important choice awaits. We can either embrace our destiny by harnessing the power of advanced biological mutation, irrevocably transforming our civilization through the deliberate evolution of our genetic code, or we can preserve the lessons gained from our past exploits and continue in our current mundane form. Deathless Dynasty. That's so cool. Are we taking that? Tell me we are taking that.
Yes, we are.
Yes! Ascension perk available. Oh yeah, we did that already.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ascension perk available.
Did I make a mistake? Wait. Oh,
Situation
right.
log updated.
Okay, I shall look at it as soon as I get rid of these other things. What did the Saanan Empire want?
And they got upset that we took the minerals from the transport ship.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah.
It is a regrettable fact that we have consistently failed to quash the illicit trade with the Xenos. Equally regrettable is that the economic benefits of a largely anonymous forum for trade, decoupled from international relations, cannot be denied. In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking to establish a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. The economic gains from playing host to such nexus might well outweigh the burden of harboring alien goods, so we can choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. Doesn't sound like us.
Yeah, and that's diplomatic thing. You don't really care.
Okay, how many options do we have that we? What should we pick? Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something interesting.
Meh.
The first one, that's not what is related to this. Galactic Nemesis, Cosmogenesis, and Behemoth Fury. Those are ascension paths which would turn us into Crisis.
Turn us into Crisis?
Yes.
That sounds interesting.
And Behemoth Fury is the newest one.
The apex predators of the stars are not bound by the petty limitations. In the same spirit, we will cast off the biological weaknesses that hold us back and become a force of nature. Yes, cosmogenesis means time, gravity and space are the fundamental cogs that make up the clockwork of reality. If we can learn to manipulate them, the universe and its secrets will be ours. Freak! These are both very cool, but let me guess, you also want Behemoth Fury, don't you?
Well, the Behemoth Fury... Well, you can grow space leviathans, and eventually we become space leviathan.
Yes, I want to become a space leviathan.
That's my understanding, at least.
Do you want to try it since it's new?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But the Cosmogenesis is also very powerful, as is a Galactic Nemesis. All of these are very powerful.
Oh yeah, I'm between Cosmogenesis because it involves time, it is really cool.
It's a very research heavy, the Cosmogenesis.
Yeah, but I really wanna become a behemoth.
Yeah, I understand.
Situation log updated.
If we do this another time, we can build like a robotic empire, for example, and be like insanely optimized for research and don't care about anyone else.
Yeah. Certainly, very interesting.
On the society management, at the bottom there is a new tab now that we've picked Behemoth Fury.
Society, you say? Rises. Yeah. So do I need to pick one of these or something?
No, this tells our crisis level and what we unlock.
Behemoth Egg Megastructure, Society Research per 100 farmers, Food Storage Capacity, and the first one allows the accumulation of feral insight by completing crisis objectives.
And the objectives are on the right side.
Biological ships, done. Breed space fauna in... Very cool.
could start making some behemoths right now, but they might enrage and we would have to either wait for them to calm down or beat them up to calm them down.
Well, we can hold off on that for a while. I've nodded off a few times. Have you taken a single break? In fact, I have not. But it's good that you're getting some well-deserved rest. Oh, okay.
Several jumped.
Ancient survey markers. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface
Scientific breakthrough
of
achieved.
Imulgaron 1. I'm gonna read this in Finnish from now on. Imulgaron 1. It appears to be ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there. Where? The shattered remnants of a cruise-sized starship can be detected in a decaying orbit deep within the atmosphere of Imulgaron. It appears to have ventured far into the gas giant's atmosphere, perhaps in a desperate attempt to escape a pursuer, only to be crushed by the atmospheric pressure.
Council agenda ready.
Alright. Too many things popping up.
Oh, Rebushi could level up.
Oh, nice. The vessel is too deep to be salvaged, but a structural scan of the wreckage has provided us with some interesting engineering data. The refugee at Witch got the Turner trait, which means
35% more sublight speed.
nice.
It's kinda insane.
Abandoned amusement park. The structures on Turim are not as old as we first believed. It is a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer Maineko Genius Darkling notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that from the builder's alien point of view, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even gigantic art installation. Regardless to us, no space Ratu. It looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Very interesting. Now, level 1. Embryonic experimentation. We exist symbiotically with our biological vessels, yet something vital has always eluded us. Inspired by the greater Voidborns, we embark on our most ambitious endeavor, birthing the biggest of them all. This behemoth will be something new, an apex life form crafted with purpose rather than blind evolution. Our first challenge will be to manufacture a gigantic egg, suitable to the gestation of life on an unprecedented scale. Beyond the nutrients that it will contain, we need its shell to be able to absorb ambient light, heat, and process gases into supplemental sustenance. Wow. Alright. Yo! Let's keep going on.
Yep.
Wait, Ascension something. Council agenda. Forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 5 options again?
Yes.
Alright. Gather around, Celestial Council. We must make a decision.
Celestial Council.
Pretty coolio. Alright, it's going to be the third one. Evolutionary directive, or directive, I don't know which one.
Directive.
We will institute an empire-wide focus on our evolutionary ambitions. Done. Evolution. Very cool. What's going on?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So we just need a little bit more consumer goods,
Scientific
and then we are on
breakthrough achieved.
positive side, right?
Yes.
Alien
Situation
neural.
log updated.
While conducting surface scans of Stellaris, scientist Maniacal Genius Darkling aboard the research ship discovered what appears to be an artifactly carved slab of rock, covered in alien writing. No other signs of alien activity on the moon have been detected, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Fascinating. Now you would pick gale speed, am I reading that correctly?
Yeah, that is council authoritated, which increases sublight speed.
Agreed. Wait. I can't do. Maybe it's already selected.
Yeah, I did it already.
Moving on. Oh, yes!
It's moving so fast now because we are eating so many different species.
I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again.
Yep, still.
And that's going to be another D10. Rolls 5. Mammalian DNA again. Genetic memory. That sounds interesting. What does it do?
Increases the colony habitability over time.
Genetic memory. Habitability from colony age per year. This trait belongs to the following categories. Passing down knowledge and learning from one generation to the next has been the start of many civilizations. This species has taken it a step further by encoding survival instincts directly into their genetic code, ensuring that each generation is born with the accumulated wisdom of their ancestors. That's pretty normal, actually.
Kind of.
Like, I remember reading. I've said this many times about spiders. I'm gonna just not say it again.
System survey complete.
But there are so many things animals don't need to see to know how to do. There is irrefutable evidence that the titanic battle of living starships once took place in the skies above Stellaris. Wow. C. I don't remember what C is. Oh no, it's C3 maybe. Sometime in the last 5,000 years, the surface of the planet bears deep scars. Did bears do it? Vast impact craters were dying vessels plummeted from orbit. Their ruptured husks bursting like overripe fruit upon collision. Even now, traces of long-dried organic residue and fossilized cartilage linger in the blasted terrain. The remains of these once majestic creatures are barely recognizable, their biostructures twisted and petrified by time. Yet the fact that anything endures at all after millennia of decay and exposure speaks to their remarkable resilience. Science officer Maniacal Genius Darkling is prepared an expedition to examine these fossilized leviathans, hoping to uncover remnants of their genetic architecture or bioengineered symbiote. Secrets that may still pulse with dormant life. There we go. Thank you, brain.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Maybe we should call it here for today. My brain's not up to the task anymore. It's getting really hard to read.
Fair enough.
We made some good progress today, though.
Yeah, and I've nearly fixed the economy.
Nice. So we can get to the warring.
I mean, our production rates are abysmal other than food, but...
Food is important.
Yeah, I mean, we are producing 16,094 food per month.
Very nice. Alright, let's go raid the French.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to say French. I don't want to go back to the French front.
Alright, here is the raid message. Use it if you want. If you don't worry about it. It's annoying, I know. But this is gonna be it for today. Next stream on Saturday. Playing some Repo with some friends. Tune in to find out how that goes. It will be my second time playing. I never did the tutorial, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, that's a lie. I have some idea. Yes.
Yay! I'm gonna play Repo the second time ever.
Yay! Alright, yes, so, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time. Take care now, and bye-bye then. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And a wonderful rest of your week. The same thing, really. Remember to tune in Remember to tune in by Sunday at the latest, so you can get a new buff for the next week. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.